Alright, on to World 3. My favorite world. Not really. I'll usually... If I'm going like really specific, I hit this as I'm coming out of Mario, or Ryu, and then I jump up to bait the bullet. It usually works. And then I jump here to make it through that without having to land on there, because you know, gotta save your frames. I can't even do it right now. There we go. And then I just moonwalk through it. I don't think BBF does, because he's like, oh, it saves frames, but how many frames are you actually saving? Because you have to wait for the Cheetah Man anyway, right? None. Yeah, and then I hit the save just as I'm jumping up. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Probably just muscle memory, yeah. So if you do all of this, I think it depends on your cycles, but essentially on the last screen, you can make the cycle fast enough, but if you just want to if you mess up or you don't get here in time or your cycles are different, what you can do is you jump here, and then as you hit this double jump, you turn around and you shoot that, and then you can reload and then just make it through, and it's really easy. I think you can even... Can you make it through that? I know you can, right? Now you guys are just watching me practice. Nice. Alright, so the easier way is just to take the save, and then you walk off, and then full jump, hit it, and then you can, yeah, just take it. And then here, usually I save like here, and then jump, don't take that one, you can just double jump over it. I'm not gonna soft lock. Yeah, and then you can just like weave through this like this. It's really easy. Yeah, be careful not to soft lock. I really don't like this save. There's no like strat at it besides just be good. And then I think you want to hit this save and then like reload, if I remember right. I don't know, I don't really set this up, but maybe Tista can chime in to be able to make this cycle. Yeah, it looked like that would have made it if I didn't hesitate. But I think you have to reload there in order to set this up. Yeah. See? And then I think there are two different ways that I've seen people do this screen. So you can do it the way that Tista and BBF do it, I think, where they save like on the edge of this to be able to hit the save, and then they walk forward a little bit. And then like, if you want to do this save like this, it's still pretty easy. You just need to figure out where you time your first jump, which is, I didn't like this way, so I figured out my own way. I save more in the block, so you're gonna lose a little bit of time doing this, but I think it's more consistent for me, at least. So you want the reason why you want to save a little further in is because of like the acceleration. What I do is as soon as I can jump, so as soon as I leave this block area or like a little bit after, is where I do a full jump. And that sets you up perfectly, in my opinion, to kind of just like go through it. see if I can do it. Yeah. And then I think the hardest part is getting the last part. Like jumping over that part's hard because I think a lot of times what I'll do is I'll let go of holding right too early and not be able to fully get over the second to last bullet. And then here I stop for like a frame or whatever and then jump right. Or honestly, I think I start holding right as soon as I jump the first time. But the first jump is like a quick jump, and then the second one's a full jump. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Yeah. You get used to it, but essentially you want to go right a lot sooner than you think you do. I guess, yeah, here's a better way of explaining it. You want to start going right a lot sooner than you think you do, because you can kind of phase through the bullets, right? So if I start holding right pretty much as I jump, I'm going to make it through. But if I try to jump and then start going right, I'm not going to make it through, because the bullets will start going up. You're going to have less room to get over them, if that makes sense. So at first it's going to feel like you're literally jumping into the bullet, but you're not. My timing's fucked up now because I'm like overthinking it. But yeah, you kind of just get used to the timing and being able to look at them. I don't know. Most of the time it feels like most of the jumps are the same, but you might just have to do like small micro adjustments. And then this is just RNG. And then for the next save, I don't know, early on, you'll probably want, how many jumps before you stop? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Yeah. Or if you do Tista strat, I think 3. Yeah. I don't really even think about it in terms of like number of jumps. I just do it in terms of visually. I know where I am on the screen. And then there's 3 bullets left. Is another thing you can maybe use. And then yeah, you just jump over. Just jump over the forehead. And you don't have to land on the ground there. You can kind of fall off and then, I mean, I'll just show you because I'm dead anyway. Yeah, see, right there, I didn't hold right fast enough. So the bullets had enough time to move up and I landed on top of it. So you want to hold right. So here, when the screen transitions, you can fall off, full jump to get up. And then those are all full jumps, except maybe the first one. I've never landed on top of him. That's really weird. Okay, so what you can do on the next screen is you can not to take the save, and then it sets up a good cycle for you if you don't like bump into anything. I'm pretty sure. But what I do is I just run and take the fucking save. I don't care. And then when you reload, you want to just hold jump, and so you get on this metal block. And then I think it still sets up a nice pattern for you if you time it, or if you get it. I think I'm doing it too fast. But yeah, when I'm going, I literally just hold right, and then just keep shooting until like I'm in a good position to get this. And I think it sets up a nice pattern still. Alright, for this, I feel like some people might struggle here. But a lot of it's just like figuring out the timing on a lot of stuff. But for here, you can be swag and then just weave through. Save those frames, my guys. Just weave through like a boss. Okay. Well, I did it first try yesterday. See, you can weave through. But here's the more consistent strat, I think. You re-jump to reset your fall speed, and then you can weave through more easily. Here, what you can do is you can double jump through this, but because I think, okay, that was bad. I don't know how people do it usually. Because I think if you bonk, you can usually save it. Anyways, you just double jump over those. Double jump to get over. And then you can actually make that platform from here. You just like do this. And then I would take the save, just, yeah. Yeah, because you can make it, you can make this platform from here. I know. What do you mean you have to in hard on? You can make this jump without saving. Yeah. You just go up. I usually, I have specific timing. Yeah, I just don't remember how I land on that block. I have timing, pretty much for these two jumps. I just do the exact same two jumps. Just like tap, 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 tap is my timing, kinda. And then, yeah. These last jumps are really easy. You want to just like kind of jump on the rightmost side of the block. And then you can hit the save from here. If you want to preserve your death count, you hit it as you're going in. Or you don't have to reset, but you don't have to turn around, is what I mean. So, why was I able to... That was weird. That was really weird. Okay, yeah. I don't know if I need to go over the skip. I think there's videos. I think, Tijman, I don't know how to say his name. He had a lot of, like, casual platforming tutorials. Yeah, TJ. He goes over this skip. But essentially what I do is I do, like, a 1, 2, 3, just like in quick succession of each other is how I do this. I do shoot, jump, reload, shoot, jump, reload, just like in really quick succession, like literally pretty much like you would think it's almost at the same time. And then I think in TJ's video, he doesn't tell you about this align, he tells you about this one. You want to go down, grab this one, and then I'm not going to be able to do it because I don't have acceleration, but you want to pretty much get to the very tip of this platform right here to be able to do this. And then as you're like going into the corner, you want to jump. I think you're going to do a weave right there to make sure you're like on the edge of the platform before you start going down. But yeah, you just go down.